Hi, good morning. My name is Rene Rosales. I have recently applied at the San Joaquin Teachers College and I chose Denair as one of my schools. Um, so I need to give examples of how I've worked with students. I am currently a substitute teacher for Turlock Unified School District and Sears Unified School District. I work with all students from high school to pre-K or kinder or transitional kindergarten. Um, and I've also been a coach. I was a coach for baseball for about 5 to 6 seasons. I did 2 seasons for the middle school baseball team over in Livingston, and then I did 3 or 4 seasons of recreational baseball for the Livingston community. Mentored students. I mentor students. I think I would meant have. I would consider myself more of a mentor during my baseball season. Uh, there, I would give talks to players, to some of my baseball players. Sometimes you would have a student who wasn't so confident. You would pull them off to the side, give them a little pep talk during games, maybe go talk to the pitcher and be like, hey man, I see you struggling, this and that. And, just kind of guide them. A lot of baseball. Number two, share why you want to teach at the Nair Unified School District. So, I currently live in Turlock, but I am from Livingston, born and raised. Livingston's a small community. I want to move back to Livingston. We'll see if that ever happens. But um, I loved growing up in a small community. It was awesome. It was everybody knew each other. Your family knew their family. Your friend was their friend, or maybe your brother's friend was friends with him. Everybody knew each other. It was a real good time. Denair reminds me of Livingston. Denair is a smaller community, and I just want to work with a small community. That's where I plan on teaching. Um, this number three. Describe how you relate to the mission. Denair Unified School District provide a clear connection between your personal beliefs and the mission of the district. So the mission of the district is, where is the mission? To inspire and prepare each student to excel academically and contribute positively to society. So inspire and prepare, right? So inspire. I want to give students a good chance. I want to give students the best chance that they got. I want to teach them that they could always learn no matter how dumb they feel or how incompetent they feel. Maybe they don't. Maybe like even in the younger age of baseball, comparing it back to baseball, but even in that age group, they were always like, "Oh, I can't pitch, coach. I suck," or "Oh, I can't. I've never been a catcher. I can't catch a baseball." I would always, just throw them in there. Just throw them in there and see what they can do, and then just give them words of encouragement. And then kind of like build their confidence up and just go from there. I plan on teaching math or SPED, and I want to give it the same type of environment, right, where the student can always learn, or the student develops that growth mindset where they can just be like continuously learning, and even though they may not be great now, they can be better with practice. And then prepare. Mm, kind of, give them, I don't know, maybe future talks, like, hey, maybe you won't be playing baseball for the rest of your life. Maybe you'll have to go into a job, and that job you might be stuck, and you have to keep on growing. You kind of keep working. Um, I would say that's number three. Number four, describe why you feel that a teacher residency at Denair Unified School District is the best pathway for you. A residency is a unique pathway where you learn. Please speak to your ability to work collaboratively with a mentor and cohort members, receiving critical feedback and balance a course load. Okay, so I chose this residency pathway rather than the impact pathway at San Joaquin Teachers College. The impact gives you the ability to be the teacher of record while getting paid. I guess that's the biggest, like, hey, come do this because you get paid. But I am in a good position where I don't need to be paid. I do plan on being a substitute here and there, but I feel like this residency program is a lot better for me. It's geared towards me because I want that feedback. I want that, like, hey, maybe your lessons are a little too monotone, or hey, maybe you can throw in a video or whatever it is. I'm not too I wouldn't get mad at some feedback that they're giving me, but I want that to be better at my job. I want to get that instant feedback. Maybe not like right then and there, but maybe during lunch or after, or maybe the next day. Something along those lines. But yeah, that's why I chose this one. I'd rather be in that position where I'm getting the feedback rather than in a classroom by myself, and then I would either type up an email to whoever is in charge of helping me. Uh, but I think I prefer the instant feedback. Also, I want to be in a classroom where I learn off my mentor, my teacher, where I can like see like, oh, he or she is teaching like this, or he or she um, helps out a student this way, or they deal with the situation this way. I want to see that. Um, so you learned under guidance, mentor, teacher. You got 1 full year. Yep, earning your military credential. Yep, my credential. Um, and the cohort members. I think there's going to be other uh, teachers doing their residency there. So hopefully we can get together and kind of talk about how they deal with this situation or that situation. Or I think that's going to be real helpful. Um, Balance and demanding course load. So yeah, that's how I do it. My course load, I'll just do the work, and then yeah, I'm good. Thank you.